teams in the country, including Kentucky. Texas A&M on offense for the first time. Travion Williams, one of the best running his numbers, off to a solid start. And Travion Williams dumped behind the line of scrimmage.
Josh Allen's who you better watch out for, 41.
He was blocked well, and Mond into traffic with a nice throw.
Addition.
Under Keaton Sutherland, they were a spread offense team. Their base was a running back and 4 wide receivers. Mond, dual threat. Nearly midway through the opening quarter, Mond into traffic and incomplete. Tried to. And number 41, the biggest concern for the A&M offensive line. High throw over the head of Jay Sternberger. And nearly 10 minutes played. Texas A&M on offense for the second time, and Travion Williams dumped by the safety.
Sit out the first half for a targeting foul last week against South Carolina.
High throw, too high to the near sideline.
The screen right here.
3rd down and 11. Conservative play call by Jimbo Fisher. Will it result in the first down? Travion Williams stood up. Forward progress stopped. About a
potential game wrecker.
And a nice job blocking him. He got in the face of Mond and almost batted it out of his. Josh Allen. I want to see who it is. Of course, Coach Stoops' background is on defense. Sean Corbin with some running room. Bounced off the hit of Mike Edwards. Got a few more. The guy really changed his body in the offseason. And the big key to this team, 6'2", 10. It's the heaviest offensive line in school history. They averaged 313 pounds. Looked like he might have juggled backs. Is really broken free. Travion Williams has 16 yards rushing. It's Mond doing the work with his feet. And that was the issue for him. Developing quarterbacks and sending them on to the NFL. He was very excited. He thinks he's a much better pocket passer than he was. And perhaps the improvement on display there as he dodged the run. Both quarterbacks, Todd, during our visit yesterday, both obviously very mature young men. Sean Corbin got flattened, but job back at the end of the year. Then they battled with the new coaching staff, really auditioning, both of them, and Mond. Fisher calls the plays with plenty of input from Dickey. Mond kept it. Mond lunging for the marker. Derek Beatty, official nearby. They snap it. They hand it off to Sean Corbin, and it doesn't look like he got it. For Texas A&M, nearly midway through the second quarter. Swing pass by Mond in the direction of Travion Williams. Travion Williams. Yanked down just shy of the 20. Under duress, Mond steps up but does not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's the true freshman. He said, you know, our defense has changed so much over the years, and Jimbo's offense, yeah, we're familiar, but it really isn't much of a factor.
Big reason why they're undefeated.
Travion Williams lost a yard. He's rushed for just 20 yards, less than 3 per carry. Here he is as a receiver. Lots of running room down the sideline and into Wildcat territory out at the 39. For Texas A&M, Kellen Mond on target. Kendrick Rogers, big target at 6'3", 210 by Texas A&M in the final minute to preserve the 2-point win for the Tigers. That pass is incomplete off the hands of Rogers. They're in the fringe of field goal range. They don't have to worry about that. Now Mond on target. Then Cameron Buckley lost the ball after he had looked hard to find him on the film. They had some excellent tight ends ahead of him. Josh Allen yanks down concentration of the game for the Texas A&M offense. They haven't made it to the red zone. There's a ball toward the end zone, and it's batted down, and there's Josh Backer, but has him an early second-round pick. Number 35 overall. Good throw. Mond, first down, 1st and goal. Jay Sternberger. Team Kentucky's touchdown was a 54-yarder. Travion Williams, big hole left side, and he's inside the 5. Terrific Alabama defense rushed for 98 yards against the Crimson Tide. Allen right in his face, and the throw a little bit off target. Looking for Courtney Davis with Lonnie John. Colin Gillespie, the 12th man. Where's that number 12? The fullback trying to lead the way, and nowhere to go for Travion. Ability should be. They bring pressure at Mond. They didn't get to him. Corner ball up for grabs and incomplete. Courtney Davis the target. Some sort of option perhaps. Nope. Straight pass to the end zone. Caught.
Yes.
Touchdown Courtney.
In the second half, particularly from Kentucky.
Travion Williams. Nice tackle in the open field.
10-yard line or so. I'm just going to run it.
Travion Williams, a little stat padding late in the half, out of bounds but out of time, and there is a flag.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
It is indeed. Kellen Mond handed it off to Travion Williams, and he's free. And a big tackle by the safety. Could not play in the first half because of a targeting ejection. Second half of last week's game against South Carolina. Mond is smothered by Jamar Watson. And now they're experience. He started 11 games last year. Mond flagged down. Josh Allen indicated he was being held as he extended his arms. Clearly trying to get Travion Williams going. He's inside the 4-yard line. Mond in the flat. Williams a missed tackle, and that's costly for Kentucky. Jordan Griffin made some teams in the country. Travion Williams hasn't been able to get the lead for the first time tonight. Whoa, trouble with the snap. Mond had to get on it, and a big loss back to the 30. With changed their terminology up front with the veteran group. Rear misfire by McCoy. A throwback. Travion Williams. Good tackle by that man again. Snapped it with 2. Mond takes the short throw. Jay Sternberger, and a good tackle by Lonnie Johnson. They said the coach at Monmouth was very upset when he told him he wasn't going to take the scholarship offer. You can understand why. Mond held in there and got it off to Jay Sternberger. Does some nice work after the catch. And a big game. Completed the pass. They're 5 yards shy of midfield. And plenty of running room for Jay-Sean Corbin. Chopped down by Jordan. And a problem on the handoff, and Mond got it back. Mond near the line of scrimmage, runs for a yard. Cordell Looney to stop. Here's Adnan Verk. Completed his last 7 passes. They started out 1 for 6 on 3rd down, 5 for 6 since. He got hit as he threw, and it was a flutter ball. Stoops said we're just going to keep knocking down doors, and that was one of them, ending that 31-year drought. Good tackle, because it looked like Courtney Davis might get away. Final minute of the 3rd quarter. Travion Williams, tough run.
Yeah.
Couldn't spin away from Darius. They do snap it. And in trouble, Kellen Mond throws on the run and throws it away. And that takes us to the end. 1950 in a 7-7 game. 2nd and 10, A&M. Kellen Mond on target. Travion Williams, not much of a receiver prior to tonight. 7-minute edge in the time of possession. It's Travion Williams surging down to the 43. And that's a result of this style. It's been a much more rested defense than in years gone by. Nice play by Mike Edwards. Allen quick off the ball, but it's a quick throw, and there's a big mistake. Interception by Darius West. First. After the big punt return by Rashad Paul. Here's Travion Williams trying to find some room. He gets 2.
Sean, we were
play. That's how anemic the Wildcats offense has been tonight. Mond off the hands of one receiver and into the paws of Jay Sternberger. Touchdown Texas A&M.
Field position.
Kellen Mond out of the pistol, gave it to Travion Williams, and he's yanked down almost immediate.
The season.
Kellen Mond steps into the throw. Kendrick Rogers games prior to tonight. Florida scored 16, Mississippi State 7, South Carolina 10. A&M has just 14. Mond lunging for the first down, and it looks like he had. Travion Williams, a little more running room as he. Aggies milking the clock. Travion Williams spins ahead. Hoskins again. A&M leading.
Wow, almost fumbled that snap.
He's in trouble. Mond lost the football. It got batted away.
Oh my
Kentucky has it. It's Darius West, and the undefeated season is still alive and thriving. Averaging 4.6 tonight. He averages 6 coming in. Here's pressure on Mond, who tries to throw it away with Jordan. Still a relatively inexperienced quarterback, true sophomore, Mond, and they are careful. He couldn't get away. He got yanked down the 8-yard line. Travion Williams.
Got some room for the punter. That's a good safe call.
In the second game of the year. It's Travion Williams. Travion Williams down. They're still not really in field goal.
Point the ball or even tip it.
And here comes pressure. Looked like Allen got held for a moment. No flag on the field. Up and goes into the end zone. And it's incomplete. It's a field goal, and A&M will have its biggest win under Jimbo Fisher in his first home game in the SEC. Travion.
Play of the night.
Yep. A little too tricky. Might have overthought it with the additional time, and now Mond. And he was 1 for 3 last week. Travion Williams.
Travion's just got to make sure he takes third down, depending on what they do here.
Team's kicking on third down. It might not matter. It does not.